Welcome to this first video on the beginner method in the Power of 9 exercises. This is a very short, compact, but very powerful set of exercises that if you will practice it religiously every day and spend no more than 20 minutes, probably more like 15 minutes a day, you're going to increase your flexibility, your strength, your vitality, your energy, your stamina, your mental focus and clarity. Many good things come from this very simple set of exercises. I've been doing exercises for 18 years now, and every day that I do them, I cannot believe how I feel better and better and better every day. The exercises are based on yoga exercises that have been around 4,000, 5,000 years, but we've changed them to make them more accessible and more sustainable for everyone. First exercise we're going to do in the Power of 9 beginner method is helicopter. You want to begin by placing your feet about hip distance or a little farther apart. You want to bring your hips slightly forward, lift the back of your skull. Arms are nice and loose. You're simply going to swing your arms, look behind you in each direction. Swing, 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 swing. If you'd like to, when you swing to one direction, you can pick up the opposite heel slightly. That is optional. You're going to swing and do about 15 to 20 of those very gently, and that's all you do. The second exercise in the series is called half squats. Your feet are going to be about hip distance apart, toes pointed straight ahead. You're going to take your left hand and you're going to put it gently right on the side of your neck here. Right arm goes right on top of the left. So you're just gently grabbing each side of your neck. You're going to take a breath. You're going to inhale and you're going to squat down about halfway. And then you're going to come up again. You're going to squat again and come up again. Ideally, in the beginning, you want to do about 3 of these. That's enough to get you started. If you feel comfortable doing 4 or 5, that's okay, but in the beginning, don't exceed 5. The third exercise in the series is called Crescent Moon, and as a beginner Crescent Moon, we want the feet to be about hip distance apart, toes pointed straight ahead. Right arm is going to touch the right side of the right leg. Left arm is going to come up over the ear. Push the hips to the left, reach down your right leg a little bit, arm is up and over, and then you come back up and repeat it on the other side. If you think about pressing your body between 2 flat surfaces, one right in front of you, one right behind you, that is how we keep the nice lateral bend. So you go to one side for about 2 or 3 breaths, go to the other side about 2 or 3 breaths, and that's all you do. You only want to do 3 of those in the beginning. And the fourth exercise in the series is called Recline leg lifts. Simply stretch yourself out on the mat, come down to your elbows. So have the elbows under the shoulders, palms to the floor, bring your legs together. You're going to tighten the legs together, and if possible, you're going to lift the legs up, hold it for maybe 1 or 2 breaths, come back down. Lift the legs up, come back down. Only do 3 to 5 of those in the beginning. If you cannot get the legs up together, no problem. Lift one leg up, even lift it up higher if you'd like, and then other leg up and down. And do that 3 to 5 times. Okay, number 5 in the series is called chair. Once again, the feet are going to be hip distance apart, toes pointing straight ahead. Simply bring your arms up and hug your shoulders back. Stick your butt way back, and then you slowly sit down. Keep your arms up parallel to the floor. Keep the chest lifting. Stay there for 2 to 3 breaths, and then come up. And then you're going to repeat it only 2 more times, so a total of 3 times. Go down, stay there for 2 to 3 nice deep breaths, and then come up, And when you go down and you sit down, you imagine you're putting a little bit of weight in the heels. Stay for 2 to 3 breaths, and then you come up, and that's all there is. The 6th exercise in the series is called wind release, and simply lie down on the mat again. This time you're going to lie all the way onto your back. It's a 3-part exercise. The first part, you're going to bring up the right knee, interlock your fingers, grab just below the knee, pull the knee towards the right shoulder, push the left heel away, stay there for 2 to 3 nice deep breaths, then change to the other side. Simply pull that knee towards the left shoulder, elbows in tight, and then down. The third part is both legs. You bring the legs up, knees together, feet together, arms around the legs, hug the legs into the body, stay there 2 to 3 deep breaths, and then come out, and you're done. The 7th exercise is called bridge. And again, we're going to lie down on our backs, but this time keep your feet flat to the floor. Keep the feet about hip distance apart, knees are apart, hands are on the floor. Look straight up, take a breath, lift the hips up as high as you can, hold them there for 2 to 3 breaths, come back down. Go up again, press the feet evenly into the floor, and then come back down. Third time, all the way up. Keep the hips there, 2 to 3 breaths, then come down. And you'll only want to do 3 to 5 of those in the beginning. Number 8 in the series is called windshield wiper. Once again, we're going to recline, this time back to our elbows. Feet are going to be out to the edge of the mat. We're simply going to drop the knees over to one side, then to the other side. Notice that I'm keeping my feet out at the edge, so don't bring the feet in closer. Kind of turn the feet from side to side. Let the knees drop side to side. And you can do anywhere from 5 to 10 of those in the beginning, and then you're done. Number 9 in the series is called Two Dogs. We're going to start in a tabletop position. And what that means is you're going to press the hands flat to the floor, press the fingers together like this. Knees are under the hips to begin with, wrists under the shoulders. From that position, you tuck your toes, pull the belly in. You're going to lift the hips, push the heels towards the floor, and you're going to come back down. That's number 1. Number 2. Number 3. And that's it. If you are unable to come all the way up, lift one leg up as high as you can, bring it down. Lift the other leg up as high as you can, bring it down. Eventually you will build the strength to come up all at once. So those are the 9 exercises in the Power of 9 beginner method. I want to suggest something very important to you, and that is how to use this video to make it easy on yourself and make it work. I suggest that you turn the video on, watch exercise number 1, pause the video, and then do exercise number 1. Repeat that same process all the way through 1 through 9. You'll only have to do that a few times until you can remember the exercises. It's very important that you do the exercise without looking at the screen. Now, to give you a little bit of information on the exercises and what you can expect. First of all, it's important, if you want to get benefit from these exercises, it's important that you do them every single day, at least 6 days a week, but 7 is better. It's only going to take you, when you are at your maximum number, which is going to be 18 repetitions, it's only going to take you 15 to 20 minutes maximum. You are only going to begin doing 3 to 5 repetitions of each exercise in the beginning, and when you're comfortable, maybe after a week, you go up by 1 or 2, and then you continue moving up by 1 or 2 repetitions per week until you're performing 18 repetitions of each exercise. The benefits that you will receive are beyond what I can describe here in this little talk, in this video. You're going to feel younger, you're going to be stronger, healthier, be more alert, more flexible. Many, many good things are going to come to you from your effort. So don't give up. It's only a little bit of time every day. Please devote that to your health. You will be amazed at what happens in a very, very short amount of time.